It was the morning after Halloween, and all through the house candy wrappers were strewn, even some in my blouse. The costumes were found hanging here and there, obviously showing that no one did care. The children were clutching their stomachs in bed, with visions of Pepto clear in their head. With Russ buck naked and I in my sweats, we had just spent the night in total torments. When down in my stomach there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the bathroom I flew like a flash, almost like running a 20-yard dash. I pulled on my pants and had barely sat down when my butt let out a terrible sound. I tried not to look, was afraid what I'd see, for there in the bowl was a pile of misery. With a color like that, so green and black, I knew that it was a candy attack. More rapid than eagles, the poo did flame, and I cried and shouted and called them by name. Now Snickers, now Blow Pops, now Reese's and Hershey's, on Kit Kat, on Twix, on Whoppers and Smarties. To the bottom of the bowl, to the depths of the sewer. Now dash away, manure. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the rim of the toilet they flew. With a squirm and a wiggle, I could feel my own poo. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Squirrels! I cursed and was headed down. They came in through the sewer vent. Oh, what a sound. They were dressed all in fur, from head to foot. They were covered in poo, 'cause it sure wasn't soot. A bundle of toilet paper was on one's back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his face, oh how hairy. His cheeks were all puffy, and his nose was so scary. His fierce little mouth was drawn into a frown, and the beard of his chin was brown, brown, brown. The stump of a turd he held tight in his teeth, and the smell it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a black face and a little round belly that shook when he walked like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right crabby old elf, and I screamed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had everything to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He climbed at the curtains, and there he did lurk. His fellow squirrels joined him, up the curtains they rose, and giving a nod they threw poo at my nose. They sprang to the couch, then on to the floor. I hoped they would soon head for the door, but I knew my house would ne'er be the same. The smell might come out, but never the shame. So the lesson, my friend, the one you must learn: if you have candy, the squirrels never spurn. Share freely with them when you come home for the night, or you just might suffer my sad, sad plight.